A looming IPO could mint a new class of tech millionaires. But the smart money is already buying two AI stocks that are deeply tied to the space economy. And the numbers are impossible to ignore. Most retail investors are laser-focused on buying shares of SpaceX the moment it goes public. They assume that the rocket maker itself is the only way to ride this wave. But here is what they are missing. The space economy is not just about launching rockets. It is about the data those rockets generate and the autonomous systems that keep them safe. The real fortune will be built by the artificial intelligence engines running behind the scenes. Without those AI systems, there is no Mars mission, no Starlink constellation, and no interplanetary internet. And that is where the overlooked opportunity lies. SpaceX is an AI company disguised as a space company. Think about it. Landing a rocket on a drone ship requires split-second decisions powered by machine learning. Starlink's global broadband network uses AI to route millions of data packets without human intervention. Even the Dragon capsule's life support systems lean on predictive algorithms. And every single one of these AI layers relies on third-party software and hardware. With the IPO cash, SpaceX is going to scale all of this tenfold. That means the contractors providing these AI solutions are about to see their revenues explode. But the market has barely priced this in. Take Palantir Technologies. You might know it as a defense and intelligence contractor, but dig deeper. Palantir's Foundry platform is already deeply integrated into SpaceX's supply chain and mission operations. When a Falcon 9 launches, thousands of sensors stream data into Palantir's AI models in real time. Those models predict component failures before they happen and optimize every supply run. And here is the kicker. That contract is only going to grow as SpaceX ramps up Starship production and Starlink deployments. Analysts are projecting Palantir's government and commercial revenue from space clients could triple by 2027. But the real kicker is the data flywheel. The more launches SpaceX does, the smarter Palantir's AI gets, creating a moat that is nearly unbreakable. That player is Kratos Defense and Security Solutions. Most investors overlook Kratos because it sounds like a boring defense contractor, but they are building the AI brains behind autonomous drones and satellite defense systems. Kratos' Valkyrie drone already uses machine learning to operate independently in contested environments. Now, with the space economy heating up, Kratos is adapting that same AI for orbital security. Think about it. Thousands of new Starlink satellites need protection from debris and adversaries. Kratos' AI can autonomously track threats and respond in milliseconds. And the numbers back it up. Kratos' space and satellite segment grew 47% last year alone. That growth curve is about to go vertical as SpaceX's mega constellation goes live. You do not have to wait for the IPO. Both Palantir and Kratos are already publicly traded. But here is what separates the smart investors from the gamblers. Timing matters. These stocks have already run up on AI hype, so do not just buy blindly. Look for pullbacks to key moving averages or after next quarter's earnings if they sell off on temporary headwinds. Also, size your position carefully. This is not a trade, it is a multi-year thesis. The SpaceX IPO is just a catalyst, not the end game. The real wealth will compound as these AI companies become the digital infrastructure of the entire space economy. And remember, the best entry points always feel uncomfortable. The biggest risk is not competition or delays. It is the possibility that SpaceX eventually insources its AI. Elon Musk has a habit of vertically integrating everything. From batteries to tunnels, he hates relying on outsiders. And given his deep involvement in AI through xAI and Tesla's Dojo supercomputer, there is a real chance that SpaceX could develop proprietary AI models that replace Palantir and Kratos over the next decade. That is why you cannot just buy and forget. You have to watch the contracts closely. If Palantir suddenly announces a multi-year renewal with SpaceX, that is a confirmation signal. If Kratos scores a major satellite protection program, the thesis is intact. But if you start hearing about SpaceX hiring top AI talent away from these firms, it might be time to rethink your position. If you want to stay ahead of moves like this before the mainstream catches on, subscribe and hit the bell right now. Drop a comment below and tell me which AI stock you think will benefit the most from the space economy. I read every single one.